Fine, so let's see about this set of questions related to quant and reasoning, both together. So first question, what's the answer from your end? They given 2751, 83, what is that? This is related to analogy concept. First pair, some logic they are applying. The same logic we need to apply for the second pair. First pair, somehow they are okay related. The same logic you need to apply for the second pair as well. Yeah, 2751. Some people may be thinking about say 27 double times is 54, minus 3 is 51, but options are not there. Then you need to change the logic. Analogy will start, okay, people thinking you will get more and more because it depends on options as well. You may think about some logic, it may not be available, you need to think about other logic. Answer 117. So what's your logic for that? If it is 117, actually it's not correct answer, but I am just want to find what's the logic for 117. Adding 3 and 2 plus 7, 9, 5 plus 1, 6. 9 minus 3, 6. No, we don't get that way also. 27 plus 24 is 51. 83 plus 24 is 107. We don't have 107. What is 5 square? I'm giving you the clue. I just given the clue, now think about it. I given some clue. 5 square. Superb. So 27 is 5 square plus 2. 51 is 7 square plus 2. Now 83, 9 square plus 2. Then this should be 11 square plus 2, which is 123. It can be addition, it can be multiplication, cube, square, lot of logics is there. In analogy problem, in at least series, we have set of numbers, 3, 4 numbers, finding the missing number is okay. But here we have only one pair, 2 numbers, lot of logics are possible, but still we need to work on it. Reasoning, you cannot say I am done with the topic because they can create a lot of logics. Yeah, maybe same question I can give like double minus 3 also. 27 double is 54, minus 3 is 51. Okay, but options should satisfy that. Or else it can be one of your friends said like addition, 27 plus 24 is 51. Okay, 83 plus 24, 107. It's all, that's why options are mandatory for this. They cannot give fill the blank in analogy. There are multiple possibilities, right? And in fact, other way, 5 and 7 are prime numbers. Okay, instead of 83, if they given 123, next prime number I have to go. Prime number square plus 2. Here 9 is not prime number, I agree. They can design like that. Okay, 5 square plus 2, 7 square plus 2. I'll give 13 square plus 2. What is your answer? Is not 15 square plus 2. You need 17 square plus 2. 5 and 7, 13 and 17 prime numbers. They can create lot and lot, including prime numbers as well. So analogy looks a bit simple. Okay, but there are a lot of things you people can learn while practicing. There are thousands of questions available. Okay, you can practice all those. Now, see the second question, data sufficiency related. Data sufficiency related. To answer the question, okay, Gabriel is 15th shortest in his class. To find a number of students in that class, which statement is required? They said 1 point, 1 clue already. Okay, Gabriel is the 15th shortest student in his class. In his class, he is 15th shortest. Okay, now to find number of students in that class, okay, what is the data you require? Is it 1 alone or 2 alone, or you need both together? Which one? So they have an options. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone is not sufficient, together sufficient, each alone is sufficient, neither one alone nor together is sufficient. Okay, so you always need to, in data sufficiency, your basic thought is first you have to try. What do you have to try? Alone, statement 1 alone, statement 2 alone, you have to try. If not possible, go for together. One alone possible, also try two alone as well. Because there is one option, each statement alone. This is the options. This is third option. Each alone is sufficient. So don't stop with one alone. You have to try two alone as well. So first I will try one alone, then we'll see two alone, or else we'll go for together. One alone. So Gabriel, see, generally one point you have to know is, if I know from the shortest, or maybe okay, you people are sitting in a row, you know your position from left hand and right hand, then I can say what is the total numbers in the class, in that row. Sorry, not in the class, in that row. Okay, if you know your left hand position and right hand position, then I can say total number of people in the class. In the same way, sorry, in the row, I'm not class, in the row we can decide. And similarly, if you want to know, okay, maybe I'm top, or maybe from the first person, what is my rank, and from the last person, what is my rank, if I know, then I can decide the total. I can decide total in that way. But here I have to know about Gabriel position from shortest I know. From tallest which position if I know, then I can decide what is the total. I mean to convey that, suppose I have A, B, C, D, E, F, right? How many people are here? Total 6. Okay. Let's see what is D position from this end. This is top. Let us say this is bottom. Or left and right end. Or maybe you can say top, tallest and shortest. Top and bottom, left and right, tallest, shortest, like that. D position is fourth from top, and from bottom third. Third from bottom, not second. Then how can you decide total is 4 plus 3 minus 1. Why minus 1 we have to do is, you are counting the percent D from left hand and right hand both. Minus 1 we have to know. So that's what I am telling you. Okay, if I know, okay, Gabriel position from tallest, from shortest I know, from tallest if I know his position, then I can decide what is the total. Statement 1 alone not possible, because that's not about it's not about Gabriel. Hanank ranked last among the all. Means he is the shortest. Hanank is the shortest among all. Okay. Then Hanank is ranked next to Gabriel. First of all, statement 1 alone not possible. Close. The statement 2 alone, is it possible? Second one alone. Okay. Hanank is ranked next to Gabriel. Means Gabriel, Hanank can be 14th or 16th. From statement 2 alone, don't take 1 now. I'm asking 2 alone. From 2 alone, okay, Hanank can be, okay, 14th shortest, or Hanank can be 16th shortest. So statement 2 alone also not possible. Now we have to go for both together. So now 1 and 2 together, if you try, yeah, 1 and 2 together, what we have? So the first one, Hanank is the last. 14th means it's not last. Already, okay, 15th is there. So from together, Hanank is 16th. And it is last one. Means total number of students is 16. So together, we are able to find what is the total number of students. Together possible. Data sufficiency are not at all easy. It looks like very easy, but people may end with wrong answer. After seeing solution and key, then you realize, okay, this is fine. Always you have to try 1 alone. You have to try 2 alone. If not possible, go for together. Until unless don't complete. And sometimes there is an option called together not sufficient, additional data required. Sometimes together also not able to identify. Okay, we need additional data to satisfy that. So data sufficiency is not that much easy. You need to work more and more regarding data sufficiency to crack. And it's important not only for Cisco, any company you climb. Okay, when you come to TCS company, Accenture company, any company, they'll go for data sufficiency, and there is no limit for this topic. Any topic they can ask. I may ask you, what is the profit of X in below? Okay, X purchased for so and so, he taken 10% profit, something like, okay, what is the using that only you can go for profit and loss topic. They can ask data sufficiency in time and work, any topic they can ask. Some question they'll give to answer that, what is the data required. That's it, right? Now, yeah, together is sufficient, so we can go for option together are sufficient, but neither alone is sufficient. Neither alone is sufficient. Okay, our alone is not sufficient. Simple. Now it's regarding directions. Thackeray starts jogging from his home to the nearby park. Right. So he jogs 7 meters towards east and then jogs 9 meters to his left. He then jogs 6 meters to his right and then jogs 11 meters towards north. He then jogs 13 meters towards west. How far is he from the starting point in meters? So first he travel 7 meters east. See, in directions, you people can draw the diagram. You can do one method. The other method is directly you can write, okay, 7 meters east, then left. From east, left means it's like clockwise or anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, you are going for north. It is like facing outside the center. Facing towards the center in maybe if you see seating arrangements concept, if people are facing towards the center, you are facing outside also there. This is like facing outside. North, this is see facing outside. North is this is east, okay, this is south. When you are facing outside, you are taking left side means, see from east, left side means north will come. Left means you have to keep in mind anti-clockwise. So from east, left means anti-clockwise, north. Then right, right means again I will come to east only. Then 11 meters towards north, then 30 meters towards west. This is what they given. What is 7 east and 6 east combined is 13 east. 13 east, 13 west get cancelled. East and west are opposite. Okay, 13 east. All east you can combine. All west you can combine. All north you can combine. So finally north is 20 meters north. So they may ask you from starting point what distance is 20 meters. From starting to okay final point the distance is 20. The direction is north. From starting point to final point. This is without drawing the diagram. If you understand left means anti-clockwise, right is clockwise like that. When you're facing outside, this is facing outside. Whole people are facing outside. Or if you're comfortable, draw the diagram. It's all up to you. No compiling to do in this way only. And in fact, if suppose they mention any angle in the question, northeast, southeast like that in question, not in the options, mandatory we have to draw the diagram only. If it is northeast, southeast, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, some angle involved, definitely it's better to draw the diagram. Okay, but if it is only right and left and east, west like that is there, then we can go with this shortcut. Next, blood relation related stuff. A man communicates the story to the stranger and told him that this girl is the wife of grandson of my mother. How is the man related to the girl? And there is one point importantly here, there is no option called cannot be determined. There is no option called none of this. There is no option called cannot be determined. Now you think and give the answer. It may be because why I'm stressing that point is maybe you may got some other relationship also. Between those two people, you may got two or three relationships, but only one available in the options. Definitely mother-in-law is not correct because man related to girl. Man means male person. Mother-in-law not possible. Your father-in-law is correct. Among options, best suitable is father-in-law. Mother-in-law eliminated because man related to the girl. Man is a male. We need okay male related relationships. Mother-in-law out. But among options, suitable is father-in-law. Father-in-law is suitable. So a man communicated the story to the stranger and told him that this girl is the wife of grandson of my mother. See, already discussed during blood relation topic. Okay, when after is word, you have to read from back to front. Why we have to do that is the reason simple. Brother of my father. Brother of my father in English, we can read it like my father brother. Brother of my father of. When you have brother of my father, I can write my father brother. Here also of is there. After is word of is there. That's why not written. Brother of my father, you are reading as my father brother, both same. So in that fashion, if you remove that of, my mother, grandson, wife. If off is removed, we have to read it from back to front actually. So my mother, grandson, wife. My means here, who is saying this? Man. So man, mother, grandson. Here you may got okay other option also, but here I'm considering that man, mother is having only one child like that man. See, grandson means this person may have another son, another daughter, right? Their children also grandson. Possibility is there. But here I am considering, okay, grandson as the son of this man only. For this person, wife is girl. Man said that my mother, man, mother, grandson, wife is girl. So man, mother, grandson, wife is girl. Man is one generation above the girl. One generation above, son is below generation, brother is same generation, one generation above. In fact, okay, for girl, husband, father, or spouse father is father in law. Okay, I again agree. Okay, this grandson might be this person may have one more child, their son also grandson, that's also possible. But still, among options, man is one generation above. One generation above, if you just look into the options, there is nothing except father in law. Mother in law is there, but that's eliminated due to gender related. So, among options, also sometimes we need to look. Okay, when you have a dilemma, two answers possible. Okay, actually they should say cannot be determined, or okay, there is two other relationships they have to mention. You're not given, but among options, better suitable is father-in-law. Or else they need to add one more point. Man is having no siblings. They are mentioning that if you see some questions in blood relation, I has no siblings, I have no siblings, something like that they'll mention. I have no brother or sisters like that. They have to add that point actually. Now this is related to probability. Back to quant. When a fair coin is tossed 9 times, find the probability of getting heads at least once. You need to get head at least once. So when it is tossed one time, you got outcome is 2. 2 times means 4. 3 times when you toss a coin 3 times. What is the total? When you toss a coin 3 times, what is the total? 6, 9, somebody said 8, which is correct. When you toss a coin, okay, 3 times, it's a very regular question. Is it 9 or 6 or 8? 8, 2 cube. It's simple in your binary, 3 digit binary 000 to 111, 0 to 7, 8. Or else they asked one question in Infosys also. What is the outcome? Okay, when you toss a coin and roll a die, what is the outcome? When you toss a coin and rolling a die, what is the total number of outcomes? Again, I am repeating. When you are tossing a coin and rolling a die, what is the total number of outcomes? I am asking total number of outcomes. No need of 1 divided by. I am asking only total. Is it 8? Tossing a coin and rolling a dice. And I am clearly mentioning and. Tossing a coin and means multiplication, right? And rolling a die. So 12, 2 into 6, 12. Or simple logic, 1 and tile, 2 and tile, 3 and tile, 4 tile, 5 tile, 6 tile, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head, 6 head. They're asking this basic. People are going with the option 8 for sure. Problem is that. They'll give option 8 also. Here 2 power 9 is the total. Because it's like and I said tossing a coin and rolling a die. It's here tossing 9 coins. See, you can go for this question like tossing one coin 9 times or tossing nine coins at a time. First one two and second one two, third one two, fourth one two, all multiplication, not addition. Not 18, 2 power 9. That's what denominator 512 they given. Why every option denominator 512 is because of total. Probability, everybody knows that favorable out of total. Right, so probability favorable out of total. So total is nothing but 2 power 9 here. As you are 9 times it is tossing. See, many people when they say 9 times they're skipping the question. It's easy only. And here they're asking at least once you need to get head. Right, that's success. Probability success is that okay, at least one time I want head. Failure is no head. If I don't get any head, then it is a failure case, right? So when 3 coins tossed also, there is only one case when you don't get head is all tile. If all get tile, means there is no head. That's only one chance. Only one time you will get out of total. So probability of success is 1 minus probability of failure. Failure is okay, no head. If you don't want head, it's only one way. They want at least one head, two head, three head, four head, five head, six, seven, eight, nine. All you have to try. Instead, okay, you go for probability of success is 1 minus probability of failure. When this event will fail is when I don't get head. They want at least. At least means minimum, either greater than or equal. At least means greater than or equal to minimum. Minimum one time I want to get head. So if you don't get head, then fine. So this is what 511 out of 512. Option 1 is correct. No, sir, I want to do directly. Why this? Okay, this is, I think like, okay, in our routine style, we call it, this is like back bitching, sir. Nothing like, okay, we have to solve the question within a minute. Okay, so it's not like we have to take 5 minutes at a time. If it is university exam, then we'll write probability to get one head. Okay, these 9, how we can say probability to get one head 9? It can be in first one head. How many slots are there? 9 slots. It may be first one head or second one head or third one head. So among 9, 1. So that's why 9 ways, 9C1. Probability to get 2 heads is 9C2. Among those 9 slots, 2 should be occupied by head. It can be first 2, it can be second and third, it can be 3 and 4, it can be 1 and 9, it can be not consecutive required. It can be any place, right? So those all you need to calculate. Then finally you'll get 511. That will take time. Okay, that's you can do in university exams to extend the things. But in okay competitive exam you need to do it in less time. So you need to see when they definitely ask question where at least once, at most once also. At most, at least, at most means maximum either less than or equal we have to do. Less than or equal to that. 0 also comes under utmost only. 0 less than or equal to 1 time means 0 also. A lot of people are missing that. Less than or equal to 2 means 1 and 2 only people are considering. 0 also will come. So that also you need to be worried. Next one related to time and distance. Let us see how many of you can handle this question. A cat on seeing a dog 100 meters away turns around and starts running away at 24 kilometers per hour. The dog spots him 1 minute later and starts chasing the cat at a speed of 33 kilometers per hour. After how much time from the start of the cat's run will the chase end? Very important, read the question up to the last. What they are asking also important. A lot of people will do mistake. Even entire things if you solve, still you will end with wrong answer. Please read the question carefully. This is a good question actually because okay, initially what is the distance between cat and dog? 100 meters. Okay, and cats on seeing a dog. Okay, okay, when dogs see the cat, dog will immediately run and try to catch. But dog seeing on a, for cat seeing on a dog, which is 100 meters away, starts running okay, at 24 kilometer per hour. And after 1 minute, okay, then the dog spot that cat and then start running. In that 1 minute also, cat is running certain distance. Already 100 meter away, and we know cat don't go close to the dog. That we have to understand. It will go opposite away. Already 100 and still it want to go more distance. Okay, so in cat speed is how much they given? 24 kilometers it travels in 1 hour. So 24 kilometers means 2400 for 24,000 meters. 1 hour means 60 minutes, right? So here 1 minute, they're asking in 1 minute how much distance, right? So in 60 minutes it will travel this much. In 1 minute it can travel 400 meters. Is it so? Can we consider like in 1 minute cat can travel 400 meters. Already the distance between cat and dog is 100. Now 400 extra means 500 is the distance between cat and dog. Before the chase starts, the distance between okay cat and dog is 500. Okay, cat and okay chasing means both will do go in same direction. The distance between these two is same direction, both will move. Distance is 500. Now both are traveling in the same direction. Chasing one should be more speed. That's why cat at 24, dog is at 33. Now chasing will start. What is the time taken? Dog will catch or chase the cat is okay. 500-meter distance should be extra travel. Now what is the relative speed here? Relative speed, as both objects are moving, when two objects are moving, relative speed will come into picture. As both are traveling in same direction, what's the relative speed now? Relative speed means what is the extra here? Because both traveling in same direction, dog will travel 9 kilometers extra in 1 hour. Speed 9 kilometers extra it can travel in 1 hour. But how much extra required? Only 500 meters if it travel, then it can catch. I don't want 1 hour to wait because the distance between those two is only 500 meters. If we travel 500 meters extra, then it can chase and catch it. So that's what you need to calculate. Or okay, regular format is time is distance by speed. Relative speed because both are moving. Distance is 500 meters, or you can convert into half kilometer also. It's all up to 500 meters. Relative speed, what should come here? Is it 33 plus 24 or 33 minus 24? 33 minus 24, and you need to multiply with kilometer per hour. You need to convert into meter per second because options are given in seconds. Numerator distance also it is in terms of meters into 5 by 18. Now okay, 9 into 5 divided by 18, 5 by 2, this 2 will go to numerator. So it will take how much time? 200 seconds, right? Sir, but 200 not available in the answers. Plus 60, 260 is the answer. Okay, this 200 seconds is what dog, the time taken by the dog. But cat started 1 minute before. Okay, so you need to consider that 60 seconds also. 260 is the answer. That's what good thing in this question. Okay, the time taken for the dog to chase is 200 seconds. But question is from the start of the cat's run. Cats run 1 minute before itself. That 60 seconds also you need to consider. That's what you have to focus on this point. From the start of the cats run. Right. So the next one. Yeah, answer 260 seconds. That you know. Next related to averages. Everyone try this question. See the question, it's a good question they given. So Sunday 28, Monday 30, Tuesday is 32. And then they said, okay, 1 degree less than that of the following day. The temperature of each day from Tuesday to Friday was 1 degrees less than that of the following day, not the preceding day, following day. So Wednesday must be how much? From Tuesday onwards up to Friday, it's 1 degrees less than the, okay, actually up to Saturday they need to mention, because a week, first 4 days, last 3 days means up to Saturday we need to learn, run the show. So this is 33. Then Thursday is 34. Friday 35. Saturday is 36. They're asking first 4 days with the last 3 days of the week. So last 3 days average, if you try, 35 is the average. See, you have to know average is equal distribution as well. You can calculate average is sum of terms divided by number of terms. That's one way. The other way is equal distribution. 34, 35, 36, right? I'll take from 36, one I'll take and give it to 34. Then all three are 35, 35, 35. When all are equal, average is same. Suppose all of you got 50 marks in my exam, means average of this class is 50. No need to calculate. If everybody age here is 20, then average is 20. No need to calculate. Okay, average, if all are equal, no work. Average main work is to maintain equality, because we know practically, okay, in a subject also some student may got 90, some may got 60, some may be 40. Okay, different average will maintain equality. What is the average of the class? Means equal. If all are equal, then what might be the average or maybe value of all those? So here 36, one you pull out and give it to this 35. All are 35. Average is 35, like that. Now first four average we need to calculate. What is this? If I give 2 to this is 30, 30, 32, 31. Yeah, it should be around 30 plus. So 30, 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah, we can add, means it's 60, 90, 123 divided by 4 is nothing but 30.75. The difference is 4.25. So we have an option B. But I too agree there is a bit ambiguity or some small mistake in the question. They said Tuesday to Friday. They have to mention Tuesday to Saturday. If we take Tuesday to Friday, okay, first 4 days, last 3 days, there is some issue will come. Then what will happen? Last 3 days average will be 34 only. That is 34. This is 30.75. Then answer 3.25, something like that required. That's not there in the option. They had to mention Tuesday to Saturday. If it is Tuesday to Friday, last 3 days means then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I have to consider. But they mention last day of the week, last 3 days of the week. There is a bit ambiguity in question, but considering instead of Tuesday to Friday, we considered Saturday as well. That's why we got 4.25. See, that's what happened in your main exam also. In any company, there will be some mistakes while framing the question. They may be thinking some logic in their mind while framing, but at the end there may be some small mistakes also. You need to understand and you need to correct it as well. Don't expect the marks for wrong questions in placements. In university exams or any government jobs, they'll release the question paper, then they release the key. You can give the counter for that by giving your explanation. This is so and so, and you can give the counter. But in the private sector, you don't expect that. There is nothing you can counter. There is no key releasing, paper releasing, nothing will be there. So you try to understand, might be some small mistake like this in this question, because they have to mention Saturday. Otherwise, okay. So if not, what will happen? So directly you can do. If you do directly Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, average will be 34. Last 3 days means if I don't take Saturday, last 3 means Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you do average, I'll get 34. 34 and 30.75 means 3.25. Difference will be 3.25, but we don't have 3.25 in the options. Problem is that 4.25 is the answer. Now in an equilateral triangle, this is regarding geometry stuff. Here it's a anyhow we given the answer. It's nothing but 2 is to 1. So you know, okay, in equilateral triangle, okay, orthocenter divides the median. So we have a median like this. Okay, this is an equilateral triangle ABC. Okay, this is the center G. So here AG and GF is nothing but 2:1 ratio. They want, okay, sometimes 1:2 also when they given X greater than Y. Okay, people can say, sir, they didn't given whether it is AG, GF or GF or AG. It can be 1:2 also you can claim. That's why they clearly mention X greater than Y. And okay, this AG is twice than GF. It's related to geometric concept. There is a lot to discuss. We can draw the diagram and using that also you can try. This is related to pipes and cisterns. Okay, might be options are wrong, but we'll see which is suitable amount. Yeah, now see this question. Pipe A can fill a tank in 18 minutes. Pipe B can fill the tank in 24 minutes. Pipe C can empty the tank in 36 minutes. At 10 a.m., pipe A is opened. At 10:10 a.m., pipe C is opened. At 10:15 a.m., pipe B is opened. The time at which the tank would be full is approximately at what time the tank is going to be filled. All pipes are not opened at a time. 10 a.m. only pipe A is open. A is going to fill the tank. At 10:10 C is open. A is available still. From 10 a.m. onwards, A is open only. It's not closed. If it is closed, they have to mention. From 10 a.m. onwards, A is open until the tank is filled. Okay, whereas C is opened at 10:10, B opened at 10:15. See, in general, what they'll give the question is they don't mention 10 a.m. and all like this. Okay, A is open. After 10 minutes, C is open. After another 5 minutes, B is open. After how many minutes tank is filled? Like that they'll ask, but here they added the timings at 10 a.m. Okay, 10:10, 10:15 like that. No issue. So first we have to we have to fix what is the tank capacity. Tank can store how much water because you are people trying to fill it and you are emptying it. First, what is the tank capacity? They didn't give in the question. It's up to you. You can consider tank is 2000 liters, 1000 liters, or 100 liters. You can assume any value. Tank 1 liter also you can assume. You have to fix what is your tank capacity. Okay, A filling it in 18 minutes. B filling it in 24 minutes, but C is empty. So you should understand A filling means from 0 to full. Okay, you should answer the tank is 0 liters. Okay, let's say the tank capacity is 50 liters means from 0 to 50 liters to do that. A tank pipe A is taking 18 minutes. Pipe B also 0 to 50 liters, it is taking 24 minutes. Whereas C from 50 liters to 0, it is taking 36 minutes. From 50 to 0. Full tank making it as empty. Emptying means making as 0. Filling means making as full. Tank entered full. Okay, that's what the job. Filling, emptying. Emptying is making tank as 0 liters. Right. And okay, they said okay, at what time tank is going to be filled. Now, first thing, yeah, you can assume tank capacity any value, but for calculation purpose, as A filling it in 18 minutes, B 24 minutes, C can empty it 36. I'm writing F for filling, E for emptying. A and B are filling. That is also important. Which is filling, which is emptying, I have to know. A and B are filling, C is emptying. F is given and E is given there, right? Now, I'm fixing my tank capacity. Okay, for easy calculations, you can take tank capacity 1 liter. You try later, give some space. 100 liters, 50 liters, any value. You'll get same answer what I got now. But for easy calculations, you are suggested to take LCM for 18, 24 and 36. Why, sir? You can observe now. If I take LCM for this, no, I'll get 72. I'm considering tank capacity 72 liters. 72 liters, I am taking 18 minutes means I am filling 4 liter per minute. Agreed? Plus means filling, how much I can fill? 4 liters. Why 4 means total target? 72 liters we fixed. It can be done in 18 minutes means I am filling, okay, 4 liters per minute. If it is 50 liters, suppose, sir, what is the advantage by assuming LCM and all? If you take 50, 50 liters, 18 minutes means some fractions will come. You don't understand while doing the process. How much filled, how much empty, we cannot understand. If it is integer, easy for calculations. That's what the main theme. Okay. Now 72 liters in 24 minutes, filling or emptying? Filling means plus 3 liter per minute. I hope you understand minus here. Why minus? Emptying. Some basic questions what they'll ask, all 3 pipes are open. What is the time taken? Is a very basic question. All 3 pipes open means 4, 3 and minus 2 plus 7 minus 2 means plus 5. Okay, 72 divided by 5 will give the answer actually. If all 3 pipes are open at a time. But here in this question all 3 are not opened at a time. Okay, you see, you draw a diagram now. Better is, this is wrong answer. It's 10:27 is no. Okay, it's wrong answer. 10:20 a.m. I think it will come. We'll see. Now, when I'm drawing a small diagram here for your better understanding, like total your target is 72 liters, is it? At 10 a.m. which is open? A open, right? At 10:10 C open. A is already there. Now C also there. At 10:15 B. A already available. B already available. So B now added. C is already available. Right. Now here 10 minutes, right? First 10 minutes, who is there? Only pipe A. Is it emptying or filling? Filling. Next 5 minutes, A and C are there. Right. Now when A is there, what A can do? It can fill 4 liter per minute. Is it? Okay. 1 minute 4 liter means 10 minutes means 40 liters completed. Next 5 minutes, who are there? A and C. A can fill 4. C can empty 2. Together 2 liter per minute. It is filling. Plus means filling. Together also finally result is filling only. Okay, 1 minute 2 liters. How many minutes? 5 minutes means 5 into 2, 10 liters gone. Now, out of your target 72, how many filled? 50 liters completed. What is the pending? 22 liters. Who should do this? 22 liters filling. All 3 are available now. A 4, B is 3, C is 2. So we got, it is filling 5 liters per minute. Okay, but how much liters are available? 22 liters. 22 divided by 5. It's like you need to walk 22 kilometers. You are walking with 5 kilometer per hour speed. It's simple. It will be time and work, time and distance, pipes and distance is all are interlinked. You can consider total distance 72 kilometers you need to walk. First 10 minutes you are walking at 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, next 5 minutes you are walking at 2 kilometer per hour. Now you are walking at 5 kilometer per hour. You can go like this also. Right now 22 kilometers you need to walk at 5 kilometer per hour means 22 divided by 5. Don't say 4.4. 4 of okay minutes, okay, but 2 by 5th, 0.4 is not 40 seconds. Don't say 4.4 minutes. 0.4 minutes. Minute is 60 seconds. 0.4 of the minute is 24 seconds actually. I'll show that. What is that I want to say? So 5 fours are 20. What's the remainder is 2. That right? 4 2 by 5 minutes. So 4 minutes. 2 by 5th of the minute. Each minute is 60 seconds. Now cancel this. 4 minutes 24 seconds. Okay. Now at what time can anyone say 10:15? From there 4 minutes means 10:19 24. Approximately they said in the question. I can consider 20. 10:19 completed. I entered into 10:20 zone. So we can go 10:20 like that. as they mentioned approximately. But exact answer is 10, 19, 24A. Exact answer should be like this. Sir, any formula, this type of things like sometimes open, sometimes closing and all, you don't have any formulas to work. You should understand the concept. Some people maybe while doing LCM instead of 72, you take 36 also, no problem. Same answer will come. Whether it is 72 or the total tank capacity 36 or 140 or 200, water maybe you take, whatever the value it may be taken, you will get same answer, but time taken to solve that question may vary. If we take big numbers, some other numbers instead of 72, the values will be a bit clumsy, a calculation will be a bit difficult. Otherwise, you will get same answer. You can try instead of 72, 36 liters or 144 or 100 liters also, same answer will come. Calculations will take a bit more time. In your textbook, they're taking tank capacity always as 1, but that's not rule. There is no such rule. You should always take 1. There is nothing like that. Now, any doubt in this, please? This is concept oriented stuff and it's linked to time and work, time and distance also a bit. Fine, so we'll move for the next question. Any doubt in this question, please? In how many ways can the 7 letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G can be arranged so that C and D never together? It is like, okay, maybe they can say there are 6 boys and 4 girls. Girls are not together, boys are not together. It's permutations and combinations stuff. Okay, they may say that boys and girls are there, girls are not together, boys are not together. If you are done with that permutation combinations, in that there is a concept, okay, boys and girls alternatively, boys and girls together, no two boys together, no two girls together, all those stuff. Okay, if you are done with that, then you can understand this. Or else if you see this approach, you can easily understand that concept as well. They said C and D are never together. So two ways to solve this question is, one is like, okay, total minus they are together. I'll give two methods here. One method is, okay, directly C and D are never together, how to do, or else second method, C and D together, what is the number of ways? From total you have to remove. Total means how many people are here? 7 people. 7 factorial is total. 7 factorial minus C and D together will give 6 factorial into 2. 7 factorial 5040, from that, okay, you have to remove 6 factorial into 1440, then you will get the answer, something you can do from that, okay, or else 6 factorial is, yes, 720, 5 factorial 120. We can do one method like that, or else the other method is, see, they said C and D are never together, right? Listen, apart from C and D, who are available? C and D you remove, what is the remaining things? A, B, D, F, G. How many letters is there? 5 letters. First arrange that 5 letters. 5 letters arranging is 5 factorial ways. 5 factorial ways. So I can say like one among that 5 factorial means 120. I'm showing only one among that situation. Maybe A here, D here, F here, maybe G here, or one more guy is B. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that 5 people we have to arrange in 5 factorial ways. Among 5 factorial 120, I shown only one thing: G A D F B. Now C and D never together we want, right? Here among these spaces, here I can put C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Among these 6 slots, anywhere I keep C and D, they are not together. In between, these people are there. So first C has 6 chances. Among those 6 places, I can put C anywhere. Okay, so 6 ways for C. Let's say C is occupied here. Then for E, 5. So that's what 5 factorial 120, 6 into 5 30, which is nothing but 3600. From our other method, this is one method, we'll give another method as well. This is method 1. Similarly, there is a question like, okay, 6 boys and 5 girls, girls not together means we should arrange boys first. Here C and D are never together means we are arranging remaining people. There are boys and girls. Boys not together means first we should arrange girls. In that gaps we need to put these boys. Same method, same approach. Boys and girls, okay, boys not together, girls not together. They give anything like that. First arrange the other people, okay, then remaining people in that space. What are the things available? In fact, instead of 16 to 5, I can write 6p to listen. Here, okay, but in some competitive exams, they'll give options like this. This option, I can give 5 factorial into 6p2 also correct. Listen, how 6p2 is, how many places are available? 6 places. How many people to arrange? 2, 6p2. They'll give in this fashion also. Instead of 3600, you may have an option 5 factorial into 6p2. 6 places, 2 people should be arranged in that 6 places, 6p2. Okay, they may give options like this instead of solving and getting some value. This is method 1. Now let's try for method 2. What is method 2 is, from total remove C and E together. If C and E are together, then it is violating, right? That's what probability of success is total minus probability of failure. Oh, total in probability is 1, but here in permutation combination total is not equal to 1. Here 7 people means 7 factorial ways. 7 factorial is 5040 minus C and E together. If C and E are together, they should take like 1 unit. A, B, D, F, G is 5 units. C and D are together. They are always like one group. They are taking like 1 unit. Here 5 units total. 6 units, 6 factorial ways. That C and D can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. It can be CE or EC. C and D internally they can sit. They are together. They are like a group. I didn't given the arrangement. It can be CE or EC. That's what 2 factorial indicates. 6 factorial is 120. Sorry, 720. Double 1440. Okay, 5040 minus 40 means 500 minus 1400 will give 3600. Total minus C and D together. We just try to check this. 6 units. As is 3600, that much big number we are not able to see. And anyone having a doubt, you can try for 5 letters among that C and D not together. Take for small value, you can give the entire list. If it is 20 and 30, we can write the list also. Then you may understand, okay, how things are working. Whenever you have a doubt in any question, okay, go for the similar one with small letters, small count. Instead of 7 letters, go for 4 letters. Among 4 letters, C and D not together. Try, you will get a list of all those things you can write on paper. As this 3600, it's a big number. Now see about this question. In 3 hours, Ashok can solve one question more than what Robin solves in 2 hours. In 5 hours, Ashok solve one question less than what Robin solved in 4 hours. How many questions can Ashok solve in an hour? If you see the question, we may think that, okay, I understand, but do it. Fine. So here in 3 hours, Ashok can solve one question more than what Robin solves in 2 hours. See, what I'll suggest you, you consider Ashok is solving X questions per hour. Q by H means questions per hour. Ashok is solving X questions per hour and Robin can solve Y questions per hour. Q by H means number of questions solving per hour. Okay, Ashok is X questions per hour, Robin is Y questions per hour. Now in 3 hours. 3 hours means Ashok will do how many questions? 3x. X questions per hour. In 3 hours means 3x questions, right? And Robin solving 2 hours is 2y. Now Ashok solve one question more than what Robin do it in 2 hours. 2 hours Robin can do 2y. Ashok solved in 3 hours is one more than that. So Ashok is one more than what Robin do it in 2 hours. In 3 hours, Ashok what doing? Okay. This is first equation. Next equation is what as per the data here. In 5 hours means 5x. 1 less than what do Robin in 4 hours. So 4y minus 1. So solving these two equations. Okay, first one double if you do, then anyhow 4y will get cancelled after that. So first one double is 6x equal to 4y plus 2. Here 5x is there. So subtracting these two, x equal to 3. X is nothing but number of questions Ashok solved in an hour. You have to calculate x value only. Ashok solved x questions in an hour. They're asking how many questions in an hour means x value only. X is nothing but 3. I double this one. Okay, this equation becomes 6x equal to 4y plus 2. Now subtracting this one with the 5x equal to 4y minus 1, you got x value equal to 3. That solving equations also important. Right. A lot of people think this is time and work or what topic. No, there are giving some basic questions also. Don't find every topic should belongs to some, every question should belongs to some topic is not mandated. This is a very basic question. I can say equation solving topic this is. Equation solving. Now boats and streams. Boat and stream. Okay. A boat travels 30 km upstream in 5 hours and 24 km downstream in 3 hours. Find the speed of the boat in still water SB, speed of the water current SS. They're asking SB and SS value. Listen, see boat speed will be calculated in water only. That's why they call speed of boat in still water. See, we know in river, okay, water is also flowing. So speed of water is nothing but called speed of stream, speed of current. They're asking speed of boat as well as speed of water flow. Right? You are going upstream. Listen, this terminology is badly required, or else this topic, this question is very easy. Time is distance by speed. That's it. So speed of upstream. First one is 30 kilometers. It's traveled upstream in 5 hours. So speed of upstream. US means upstream here. Speed of upstream. Speed is distance by time 6 kilometer per hour. Speed of upstream, distance, speed is distance by time, distance traveled is 30 kilometers, time is 5 hours, so I can say 6 kilometer per hour. Then whereas downstream, yeah, 24 kilometers to travel in 3 hours means 8 kilometer per hour. But only thing you should know, what is this 6 and 8? This 6 is actually SB minus SS. This 8 is SB plus SS. One, yeah, option, that's why C. Adding speeds we need to get 8. Subtracting we need to get 6. Only option satisfied is C option. Sir, why SB plus SS? One simple thing you can remember is when you travel down, your speed is more or less more. That's why SB plus. When you travel up, is it speed less or more? When you're traveling up, speed is less. That's why SB minus SS. For which one minus, for which one plus, the name itself. Downstream, when you're traveling down, plus. When you travel up, minus. Okay. But actually, that's what not the thing. That's only for remembering. But listen, listen, listen. Downstream meaning is along with the stream. Downstream, because why I'm saying this point, sometimes in the question they don't use the word downstream, upstream. They'll say along with the stream, this is the speed, means that is downstream. Along with the stream means, listen, some of you people may be taking this concept in a wrong way. Okay, boat as well as water, both traveling in the same direction. Sir, if it is same direction, the speed should be subtracted, sir. We said in relative speed in this today's class also. Why we are adding here? Listen, okay, you are riding a bike or cycle. Along with the wind direction, is your bike speed increase or cycle speed increase or decrease? In the same increase, right? Opposite to the wind, upstream means again is the water flow. Boat is traveling, water is going in this way, boat is going again is that. It is pushing you back, your speed will decrease. So upstream means again as the stream. Okay, you can note upstream means again as the stream. But still easy thing to convey is up means speed less minus. Okay, down means speed more plus. But sometimes they use this terminology in questions again as the stream. Again as the stream means upstream. Along with the stream means downstream. For picturization point of view, I can say there is a boat. Consider this is a boat, old trend. Okay, so boat going in this way. Okay, water going in this way. This is what upstream case. Speed of water flow is nothing but called speed of stream or speed of current. Velocity of the current, they'll use different rate names. Stream rate also, speed of stream only. Velocity of current, all these are similar terminologies. Okay, here boat and water is traveling in opposite direction, but we are not adding the speeds. Understand the concept. But now again, some of you may have a doubt, sir, why in say, okay, in relative speed, same direction speeds are subtracted, opposite direction why speeds are added? In normal concept, why that, sir? Now you may have a doubt. Okay, here I hope you understand y plus y minus. Is that clear? Now let's go for normal case. Okay, normal. Now today class also we discussed dog is chasing a cat. Same direction I subtracted 33 minus 24. Y minus y not plus there, right? Simple logic. Okay, let us consider A and B two places. There is 10-kilometer distance between A and B. Between A and B there is 10 kilometers distance. Now one person moving from A to B, practical example you think about. Between A and B 10 kilometers distance. One person moving from A to B, another person moving from B to A. If they'll come and meet at some place. Okay. Now A and B 10 kilometers gap. A and B, okay, A traveling in this way, B also traveling the same way. They'll keep going and meeting at some place. Now let me know which is taking less time. Opposite direction is taking less time. Same direction as both are moving, it will take more time to meet. Time is more. Distance both cases same. 10 kilometer, 10 kilometers. A to B 10 kilometers, opposite direction or same direction also A to B 10 kilometers is there. But you are taking less time to meet in opposite direction, more time to meet in same direction. When distance is constant, time is more means speed is less. That's why we are subtracting. Same direction, speeds are subtracted because time is more. Okay, opposite direction, time is less. Distance fixed. So time is less means speed must be more. That's why we are adding. So there is a reason for everything. It's not like, okay, opposite direction take plus, bad something is not there. And always we can apply for two objects at a time only. So three objects are moving, but we can apply only for two at a time. This opposite direction, same direction, adding speeds, subtracting speeds, all this can be applicable only for two objects at a time. We cannot take for three at a time. Okay, we can apply for only two at a time. Because there is a question, one good question given in one of the recruitment for three objects. Train 1, train 2, both are moving. There is a bird. which is moving from train 1 to train 2, train 2 to train 1. It's reaching and it's keep going. 3 objects are there. A lot of people confuse in that way, but the question, if you see and we're applying only for 2 at a time is sufficient, but they add one more object to confuse you people. Train 1, train 2, there is a bird also moving from here to there. Okay, so what's the when they'll meet and all, they'll just want to confuse you people and they'll apply some other points, but still relative speed we can apply at a time only for 2 objects, whether it is adding or subtracting only for 2. Now this is also a good question. Option is wrong here. Okay, you are fine. 364 we updated it. Fine. Okay. What it might be, first see. We'll see practical case also for this question. Find the number of non-negative integral solutions, means integer values. Adding 4 values, you have to get 15. That 4 values should be non-negative integers. Sometimes they'll say positive integers, answer different, non-negative integers answer different. Natural numbers is different, whole numbers is different. Natural numbers, whole numbers, what's the difference? Natural number starts from 1, whole numbers from 0. Non-negative starts from 0, positive starts from positive integers, non-negative, both are different for inference. Positive integers are different, non-negative integers are different. Non-negative integer starts from 0. Positive integer starts from 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Problem is that. So there is a difference. See, for this question, non-negative means your answer should be different. Okay, positive means your answer should be different. But before going for this question, I just want to discuss other one. Okay, this is 4 integers getting 15. It will take more time because you can see the options are 165 minimum. 165 writing on paper is difficult, right? So I'll go with a small example, okay, to illustrate, okay, things. Then we'll discuss this question for sure. But you have to know what this practical application. This is combinations application actually. You can use combinations also. How, sir? That's what I just want to show that thing. Okay, instead of those 4, I am taking 3. Sum should be equal to 6 only. Instead of 15, I am taking 3. Sum is equal to 6. Now, first question is regarding non-negative integers or okay, positive integers. Next one, non-negative. You can see the difference actually. First one, okay, A, B, C are positive integers. Next one, non-negative integers, right? Now adding 3 numbers should give 6. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 0 is not allowed, positive integer. For non-negative, 0 is allowed. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, all okay. That I can manage and I can write 3 factorial 6 there. And all this can be written as 3 factorial equal to 6. As these 3 integers, 3 different, 3 factorial equal to 6. No need to write again and again. Okay, that's fine. Next. 2. Yeah, you can take same numbers, nothing wrong. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes. First 1, 1, 4. Then don't say 1, 4, 1 and all. That I'll cover. How many numbers here? 3 numbers. Among the 2 ones are repeated. 3 factorial by 2 factorial is 3. Listen. What is that 3, you know? It's 4 double 1, 1 4 1, double 1 4. All those 3 are written there. Okay. Next is 222 is only one way. 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial, only one way. Anything else? Don't say 0. This is for positive integers. If it is non-negative, that's why your chances are more now. You can involve 0 also. Then 600. Okay, 420. There are a lot of things you can add. Non-negative integers, right? So this don't write again. Those 10 I am considering. Don't say that. That will be taken definitely. What are involved for positive will be involved for non-negative also. What is the extra thing, please? The 10 is added already. 0, 1, 5. Okay. 0, 2, 4. This is 6 here, 6. 0, 0, 6. Okay. 0, double 3. 0, 0, 6 is 3 ways. 0, double 3 is also 3 ways. Then what else? That right 7 is already involved here. Okay, whatever written there, it's involved here. Right. Now listen. For positive, how many you got? 10. For non-negative, the 10 also added anyhow. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 10, 28. Right. Now, okay, see this. This is a very basic example. Now, what is the formula for this? If they're given positive integers, your answer should be n minus 1 cr minus 1. Positive integers, n minus 1 cr minus 1. Listen, what is n is, this value is n. Equal to what is nothing but n. R means how many variables is there? R variables. How many variables is there? That is nothing but R. In this A plus B plus C, how many variables for us? A plus B plus C. 3 variables. N value 6. So n minus 1 means 5. C 3 minus 1 means 2. 5C2 is nothing but 10. Not 30. 5C2 value 10 only. 5C2 is 5 into 4 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2, it's nothing but equal to 10. 5C2 is 10 only. Right. Whereas, listen, if it is for non-negative, n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. This is n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. For non-negative integers. You can check here. Okay, then for non-negative, what we got answer already? 28. N plus r means n is 6. 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 8C, 3. 8C3 means 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 factorial. Okay, so one moment. Yeah, 6, 6 cancel, 56. But some mistake. Wait. Yeah, R minus 1, right? So 8C, 2, 2. 8C2 means 8 into 7 divided by 2. 5C2 means 5 into 4 divided by 2, which is 28. So 28, I shown you practically, and we are applying that formula as well. N is nothing but equal to what? A plus B plus C equal to N. N is that value. Okay. C, R value is nothing but how many variables are there. Instead of this, now still they want to add some difficulty here. Instead of positive integers, there is a natural numbers. Positive integers are nothing but natural numbers. Non-negative integers are nothing but whole numbers. It can start from 0. Non-negative starts from 0. Whole number starts from 0. Now for this question, what is answer? Non-negative only they are asking. Non-negative means 15 plus 4. 19 minus 1, 18. C 3. Listen, don't worry. Listen. 18 C3, how to calculate is write 3 terms in numerator. 18, 17, 16. Divide by 3 factorial. Actually, NC2 means n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial value is nothing but 2. But 3 factorial here. 3 factorial means 6. 6 3 times here. 3 into 17 is 51. 51 into 16 is 816. 816. But listen, if you do mistake, n minus 1 c r minus 1, that option also available. 364 also available. If it is, you try positive integers for this by mistake. Okay, what is n minus 1 is nothing but 14 C3. 14 C3 means 14 into 13 into 12 divided by 6. 14 to 13 is 182. 182 double is 364. 364 also available in options. But 364 for positive. Okay, 816 for non-negative. In fact, maybe if I given wrong regarding positive or non-negative, my intention is if zero involved, you will get more solutions. Zero not involved, you will get less solutions. Simple point is that. So zero involved or zero not involved. Okay, whole numbers, zero involved, more solutions. Natural number, zero not involved, less possibilities. N minus 1, C R minus 1 for natural. N plus R minus 1, C R minus 1 for whole numbers. See, for this concept itself, we can take 1.5 hours, 2 hours alone. Because see, I given right now like this. Now I can add one more point like, listen, for this question, if you want to still go for next level, I'll say x1 should be greater than 2 only. I'll add one extra condition now. All this should be equal to 15, but x1 must be greater than 2, greater than 1. If I add something extra now, then the answer will vary. I'll put it like x1 greater than 2. If I add that condition, then okay, what should be the solution? Or every maybe every variable also I can add some conditions. x1, x2, x3, x4 greater than 2. Sum must be equal to 15, but condition x1, x2, x3, x4 greater than 2. If I do like that, then bringing back, I want greater than 2, right? So to bring it back, before itself I can add 2. And then if it is 0 also, it will convert into 2. That adjustment you can do, and right side value will change. Then you have to apply this formula. This formula now you are applying directly. If they given any condition, you need to do changes in that equation, then bring it back again to the same format. A plus B plus C plus D equal to N format, you can bring it. But you need to see if there is the conditions are there or not. Okay, integers, they'll mention A should be greater than 2 or x1 should be greater than 2, something like. Okay, x1 should be greater than 2. Okay, I'll put x1 as A plus 2. If A is 0, A is 1, like that's what, okay, I think you are understanding what is my question is. So simple, same question, okay, maybe I'll put it here. Same question I'm extending like, okay, here there is no options, nothing like. Okay, positive integers, I'm putting positive integers, not negative integers. Again, negative integers means again things should change. Positive integers, A plus B plus C plus D must be equal to 10. But condition A must be greater than 1. Only one condition I given. I can give multiple conditions also. A must be greater than 1. See, generally positive means A value 1 allowed. A1 allowed, B1 allowed, C1 allowed, D1 allowed. But I'm adding one extra condition here. Now I have to make sure that A plus B, how many solutions are possible such that A plus B plus C plus D equal to 10, provided A must be greater than 1. Right? Now I can do some adjustment in the given equation like, okay, in place of A, we can keep some other variable, okay, taking one extra. Or maybe, okay, I can put A plus X plus 1 here. A must, see, positive it means what is the minimum value? 1. Anything minimum 1, right? I want greater than 1, right? I'll put instead of, okay, X plus 1, if I put, what will happen? Instead of A, I'll put X plus 1. If X is 1 also, then A will be 2. Greater than 1 will be satisfied. Any other value also definitely it will satisfy. So now in place of A, we'll put X plus 1. Then that condition automatically satisfies. Now right side value will disturb. X plus B plus C plus D equal to 9. Number of variables is 4. Now all are positive integers. No condition is now satisfied automatically. Instead of A, I am taking x plus 1. To make sure they given a condition A greater than 1. Okay. If they say A greater than 3, instead of A, we will put x plus 3. Again, if it is non-negative, there is a different equation we need to consider. Non-negative means 0 alone. 0 plus 1 is not greater than 1. If it is non-negative, I can go with 0. 0 plus 1 is not greater than 1. So x plus 2 I have to take if they said non-negative. This all you need to think. That's what the concepts nowadays is not about rigid or fixed one. This format, this you apply formula, question completed, not like that. If suppose, let me know if anyone from this class, A greater than 1, B greater than 1, C greater than 1, D greater than 1, I want positive integers, then what will happen? All should be greater than 1. A greater than 1, B greater than 1, C greater than 1, D greater than 1. Then x plus y plus z plus w should be equal to 6. Then you apply for that formula, then okay. This type of modifications or update, okay, or maybe adaptability is what companies are expecting. Okay, see, in some companies, what they do, like especially you can listen the word called Joho company from Chennai based, product based company, which is similar to Google. If you see the logo, Joho logo also almost similar. They have also different colors in that logo. And that company, second round, what they do, they'll give some coding. Okay, you need to execute one trainer from maybe instead of trainer, we can say employee from the Joho company will sit beside you and he'll ask you, I want this outcome. Okay, you executed whatever they given. They said no, I don't. Okay, fine, good. I want this one. You remove this line without for loop. You do and show me. Or if you remove this, what will be the output? They'll check like that. It's not like fixed on this program completed. Not like that. Okay, product-based companies always looks this type of knowledge, adaptability, the change what is required. Yes. See again, sir. Here also I'm not understanding. Okay, let's take it on paper. Try instead of a plus b plus c plus d equal to 10 equal to 4. You try. Take something, okay, equal to 4 or equal to 5, take, try, okay, check is it working or not. You can go in that fashion, okay, or else it's not easy, dear. Okay, if you are expecting product based companies, almost they looks like this adaptability situation, right? And see this question, they given two pairs, they're asking one pair, one alone. They given P and Q together 20 days, Q and R together 15 days, P and R together 12 days. In how many days P, Q and R respectively work individually? Good question this is, everyone try this. So first we fix the work. Okay, like what we did in pipes and systems question. Tank capacity we fixed, here you need to fix the work. P and Q can complete the work in 20 days. Q and R 15 days. P and R will do it in 12 days. Right, so total work I am taking like LCM for 20, 15 and 12, which is 60. I am taking the work is typing 60 pages. So you have to type 60 pages in 20 days, means you are typing 3 pages per day. This is done by P and Q together. P and Q together can type 3 pages per day because my total work I taken as 60. You may take as 120 also, still you get answer. Don't worry. And 60 pages in 15 days means 4 pages per day. This is done by Q and R. Now 60 pages in 12 days means 5 pages per day. This is done by P and R. Right. Now adding all this PQ, QR and PR, I'll get 12. 3 plus 4 plus 5 is 12. But right side 2 P's, 2 Q's, 2 R's will come. Means P plus Q plus R is nothing but equal to 6. P plus Q plus R. So when all 3 people are there, they can type 6 pages per day. When all 3 P, Q or all 3 are there, 6 pages per day. Now I want P alone means you can understand what is Q and R here. Q and R can type 4. All 3 can type 6 means P can type 2 pages per day. Q and R is 4. All three should be equal to 6. Means P is typing 2 pages per day. What is the total number of pages? 60. P is typing 2 pages per day means time taken by P is 60 divided by 2, which is 30 days. Next, what about Q, sir? 30 is available in two options, so we need to think about Q as well. Q efficiency, P plus Q plus R is 6. P plus R is 5. P and R 5 pages typing per day. P plus Q plus R 6 pages per day indicates Q is typing 1 page per day. Time taken by Q is 60 divided by 1, 60 days. And R will take only 20 days. Option A. 30, 60 and 20. Or else you can do option verification. But my worry is, okay, they may ask you only P alone in exam. Q alone means then you cannot do option verification. If they given all three like that, there is the one shortcut. If alone is given together is product divided by summation. P alone, Q alone, how much? P alone, Q alone, 30 and 60. 30 into 60 divided by 30 plus 60. Product divided by summation will give P and Q together. That I can verify because I know P and Q together value. P and Q together how much? 20. So 30 into 60 divided by 30 plus 60. 20 matched. Okay. I can do option verification like that. Alone, okay, if they given P alone, Q alone, product divided by summation will give P and Q together. I can check like that, option verifications, but don't expect in exams all three alone they'll ask. They'll ask only one actually. Q alone, how much time taken? R alone, how much time taken? Or P alone, how much? Only one among that. They don't ask all these three. Or else some exams they'll ask like this. Listen, I hope everybody solved this, but I want one question to answer without any of these calculations. They asked recently in one of the recruitment also. Alone, who can complete the work fast, but without doing any of these calculations? They may ask you P and Q 20 days, Q and R 15 days, P and R 12 days. Alone, who can complete the work fastly? Alone working fastly is here R we know. After all this we came to know R is 20. But listen. In exam I am worrying about without all this inputs still you are able to solve the question. Sir, how can we do that is the simple logic. Okay, P and Q how much they given? 20. Q and R 15. P and R is 12. Now listen, my dear friends, I'm asking about alone who can complete the work fastly, right? Now, fastly means taking less time. Who are least to two time taken is these two, right? Common in those two is what? Listen, common is R. Okay, R alone can complete the work fast. Okay. See, as R is not there, P and Q taken more time. R can work fastly. As R is not there, that is why P and Q is taking more time. You can understand like that also. R can complete the work fast. Who is taking more time means take highest to 2. Common in that is Q. Q will take more time. You got already P 30, Q 60, R 20. Q is 60 more time. So logic is that no need to do all the calculations. If they ask you alone who can complete the work fastly means take least time in common quantities R. Okay, who will take more time is take highest to 2. Among that common is Q. So Q will be more time taken. R will be less time taken fast. Okay, in between is obviously P. Okay, Q is more time taken, R is less time taken, in between P will be there. P is not more less time taken, P is not more time taken, P is in between. So you can verify like that. You can see that's why here values also. Okay, R is less time taken, Q is more time taken, P is in between them. But okay, if they want exact number, we need to work. Okay, but if they ask who is working fastly, who is working last, this question related to okay areas and volume stuff. A prism has a square base whose side is 6 centimeters. Its height. For your kind information, cylinder. Cylinder shape is, I hope everybody knows cylinder shape, right? Cylinder is an example for circular prism. Okay, if you have one circle, above that you have n circles I kept, then it is a circular prism. Prism means same shape continued up to height h. In cylinder, we have a circle, we have n number of circles with height h. Okay, square prism means squares we keep, base is a square, above that square, like that we have to keep h. Okay, then what is the volume of square prism? Base area into height. What is volume of cylinder? What is the base area? Circle. We kept the h circles like that. That's why pi r square h is the formula. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h because we kept cylinders circles h like that. One circle means pi r square, two circles means 2 pi r square, three circles means 3 pi r square. We keep h circles 1 by 1 upon 1 h into pi r square. What is the volume of cuboid? We have rectangles, we placed h. Rectangle is length into breadth, one rectangle, two rectangles, 2 into L into B. 3 is 3 into L into B. We kept h rectangles. That's what cuboid. Square prism is also nothing but squares, we kept h. So what is the volume of square? They not ask the volume of square here, but don't worry. But 6 square into h, a square into h, base area into height. Area into height, okay, now we can take it as a volume, right? So area, base area into height, a square into h. But here don't worry about answer not available, so they're not asking about volume. What they're asking? Total surface area. See, the square prism is like pyramid, cuboid only. Square prism is nothing but a cuboid where length equal to breadth. Length, breadth, height all are equal means it's a cube. But it's a cuboid where length equal to breadth, that's it. So what is volume of cuboid? L into B into H. L equal to B, that's equal to A means A square into H. Cuboid and square prism both are actually same. Okay, where length and breadth are equal, but fine. Total surface area means what, sir? Total surface area is nothing but what is the outside area. See, this is also, okay, our room. This is also cuboid. What is your front side area? You have length, breadth and height. You take this as a length, this as a breadth, and this is a height. Length, breadth and this length, okay, breadth, and you take it as a height. Length, breadth, height is there. What is this front area? Length into height. This is height. This is breadth. This way taken as a breadth. Length into height is front area. Back area also length into height. Your right side area, left side area, breadth into height. Your bottom, length into breadth. So total surface is total outside area. Okay, 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. But I said already L and B must be equal to A, which is 2 into A square plus HA plus HA means 2AH. Okay, you know height is 10. This is 6. 6 square plus 10 into 6, 10 into 6, 120 will come. So 156 double will get 312. 312 is the answer. First understand, see, don't try to always bad the formula. Sometimes people are applying prism to pyramid. Pyramid we know, okay, we always hear about that pyramid shape and also pyramid is 1/3 of the prism area. So square pyramid is 1/3 of this prism. Prism, if we divide into 3 pieces, we'll get a pyramid, 3 equal shape. Cone is also from cylinder only. Cylinder, if you cut into 3 pieces in 3-dimensional way, then you'll got 1/3 of 3 is what? Cone. Cone is 1/3 of the cylinder. In fact, cone is called circular pyramid. Circular pyramid we can call. Okay, you just try to understand the concept. No need to bat any formulas actually. Maybe in childhood, where people just try to bat the formula total surface in this formula for this, but understand it. Okay, perimeter means total outside length, whereas okay, total surface area is total outside area. So see, they ask now. I think I can ask this question for you people. What is the area of four walls of this room? Now you create the formula area of four walls of the room. Walls only I'm asking means I don't want floor and ceiling. I don't want top and bottom. I don't want means now change. What's the formula? That's also one of the formulas they're asking. Area of four walls of the room. 4 into L into B. 4 into L into B. Okay. Area of four walls of the room. This room also you consider. I'm not asking, giving any value of LBH. Not giving, you create in terms of H and LB. 2H, listen. Area of four walls of the room is 2H into L plus B. Because you don't want L and B, these two only you want. What is common in that? H, 2H you take out, 2H into L plus B. I don't want LB. LB is your, okay, 2LB is nothing but your floor and ceiling, your top and bottom related. If you understand that that's top and bottom, then you can understand, okay, this is why this is available. This is four walls and all. Okay, you can find formula related to this in your textbooks also. Area of four walls of the room is 2H into L plus B. We can give the formula, but try to understand the concept always. Yeah, serious question. Yeah, 117 rupees was supposed to divide among Nathan, Robin, and Mohan in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. But by mistake, they redistributed in 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4 ratio. Now, due to this mistake, whether Nathan get profit or loss, if it is profit, how much profit? If it is loss, how much loss? 117 was supposed to divide among Nathan, Robin, and Mohan in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. But by mistake, they distributed that amount in 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4 ratio. Now find the loss or gain of Nathan due to this mistake. If we distribute it normally, he'll get less amount. 2 is to 3 is to 4, 2 is less value. Nathan will get less amount only. But 1 upon 2 is more among this. Okay, he'll get gain for sure, good. But how much? Gain is correct, but how much? Gain is correct. Loss is no, because normal way Nathan will get less amount. 2 is to 3 is to 4. What is 2 plus 3 plus 4? 9. Totally all these three people should get 170. But adding I got only 9. 9 should become 170 means I have to increase. I have to multiply by 13. If you multiply 2 into 13 is 26. 3 into 13 is 39. 4 into 13 is 52. See, originally Nathan should get 26 rupees, Robin 39, Mohan 52. That's okay, correct distribution. 26 Nathan will get, okay, 39 Robin will get, Mohan will get 52. But due to mistake, they distribute it in 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4. Now, don't directly do 117 divided by 2 is wrong. Ratio must be in integer. Listen, some people are doing like this, sir. 117 divided by 2, 117 divided by 3, 117 divided by 4. If you do like that, adding all, you should get 117, you are not getting. What about remaining amount? So you are doing mistake. Okay, because 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 is not equal to 1. Adding, we don't get 1. So definitely 117 divided by 2 divided by 3 divided by 4 don't get 117. You have to maintain integer. If you want to maintain integer, what is there in the denominator? Denominator values are what? 2, 3, 4. Take LCM for that. multiply with that value. LCM for 2, 3, 4 is 12. You multiply with 12. So I'm giving the standard method with what to multiply. Don't do randomly, multiply with 12. So 12 divided by 2. 12, yeah, in ratio we can multiply with common term. We can divide with common term. Now this is 6, 4 and 3. Okay, what is 6 plus 4 plus 3? 13. But how much amount? 117. We have to multiply by 9. Then 6 into 9, 54. 4 into 9, 36. 3 into 9, 27. Nathan is getting 54. Gain is 28 now. Okay, Robin is getting 36. Mohan is getting 27. If they ask regarding Mohan, Mohan is getting loss actually. Mohan should get 52, but due to this, Mohan is getting 27. Regarding Mohan loss, but Nathan is getting profit. Nathan original weight 26, due to mistake 54. The gap is 28. That is gain, not loss. You understand, they given 28 in two options, but it's gain. Originally he is getting 26, but due to mistake 54, that's gain. Due to the mistake, how much he is gaining? See, find the loss or gain of Nathan due to his mistake. Not his mistake, due to the mistake. I think in previous session we discussed regarding LCM and HCF. I hope you people can solve this. In previous class, I think very much similar to this question we discussed. The two numbers on the ratio 3 is to 4. Then what is the three numbers are 3k and 4k, two numbers. HCF is nothing but equal to k, that is equal to 4. LCM of 3k and 4k is nothing but, okay, 3 into 4, 12 into k, 48. Or okay, if you are not understanding, we have to take k out. LCM for 3 and 4 you have to do. If something is common while taking LCM, that you can put it out, which is common in all terms. K is common in all terms. K can be taken out. Do LCM for remaining. LCM for 3 and 4 is 12. So it's 12k. Not 12k square. Some people do that mistakes as well. It's simple 12k. LCM. HCF is the highest common factor. This question also good. Try this once. If m plus n is divided by 12, leaves a remainder 8. What is m and n value? I don't know. Listen guys, see this. If m plus n is divided by 12, you have to get a remainder 8. What is m and n? You decide accordingly. And m minus n divided by 12 leaves a remainder 6. Now m into n. Mn means m and n product is divided by 6. Then what is the remainder? There may be ambiguity. Mn means is it Mn is a two-digit number or m into n, but it's m into n. M multiplied by n this is. Mn is m multiplied by n. Then what is the remainder? This is multiplication symbol. M plus n divided by 12 leaves a remainder 8. m minus n divided by 12 leaves a remainder 6. You can take some random value for m and n, satisfying that. Then m into n divided by 6, what is the remainder? One. Okay. So which is the m and n values you taken? 7, 1. That's the simple thing. See, yes, you take m value 7, n value 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 is less than 12. Definitely remainder is 12 when divided by 12. Whereas 7 minus 1, 6. 6 is less than 12 when divided by 12. Remainder is 6, obviously. Satisfied. Now, m into n is nothing but 7. When 7 is divided by 6, the remainder is nothing but 1. So why only 7 and 1? You take any other value but satisfy m plus n divided by 12 should give remainder 8. You check it out in that way. You can try different values also, but that condition should satisfy. You can try 19 and 13 as well. Some people are still worrying about this is easy, sir. You can try 19 and 13 also. M19, N13 also will satisfy. What is M plus N? 19 plus 13, 32. Divided by 12. 12 2 times. 24 remainder is 8. 19 minus 13 is 6. 6 is not divided by 12. Remainder is 6. M into N now should be divided by 6. Now see, this is the shortcut going to help you in future also. You can try 19 to 13. What is the value product? Then dividing with 6 later. But this is the simple shortcut you can apply. See, when 19 is divided by 6, remainder is 1. 6 3 times? 8 in remainder 1. 13 divided by 6, remainder 1 into 1. As 1 cannot be divided by 6, remainder is 1. Or else, no sir, this is something you are doing, dividing with 6 n number of times. Yes, you can divide with 6 any number of times until numerator less than denominator, 0.1. Or else, you can try 19 into 30. 19 into 13 is 190 and 57 means 247. If you do 247 divided by 6, okay, 41 times is 246. What is the remainder? 1 only. 19 into 13 is what? 247 I am claiming. You can do like that, 1 only. Yeah. You can take m and n value in such a way that it should satisfy those two conditions. It can be any value. 7 and 1 is easy one. Okay, you can think about that's first should come into your mind. But I'm giving another example to just, okay, since there is other chances as well. You can try any other value satisfying that condition. Hmm. But question can be different, right? Yeah, but it is 12k plus 8. It's a 12 multiple plus 8 extra. Okay, here also 12 multiple, that k may be different there and here. I agree, fine. But this thought also should come to your mind. That's what our. Fine, last question for today's session. A train takes a minute to cross a pole, stationary pole. It takes 240 seconds to cross another train traveling at 54 km per hour. And this question, there is a bit again clash in the question because train crosses another train, okay, but in which direction? Same direction or opposite direction required? Because first train is crossing a stationary train, pole, sorry. First train crosses a pole. The same train is crossing another train, which is traveling at 54 km per hour. If speed is not mentioned, I can consider second train is at some stopping. This crossing second train, which is at stopping, like that also I can consider. But the second one speed also mentioned. It's not stationary train. But ambiguity in this question, one problem wrong is whether it is opposite direction or same direction, not mentioned. That you need to consider. First thing, okay, 2 points. Okay, train crossing a pole. Other one is train crossing another train. So when train is crossing a pole, you should understand what is distance, what is speed, what is time taken. So what is the time taken? Train is crossing the pole. Minute means 60 seconds. When train is crossing the pole, which is moving? Train. So speed must be speed of the train only. Pole is stationary. Right. What about distance? Listen, when train is crossing the pole, pole length is negligible compared to train length, 0.1. Next thing, when train is crossing the pole, you should understand that, okay, train crossing the pole you can consider like, so this is the front of that, and always we should consider when train is crossing the pole, okay, train is exactly in front of the pole. It should cross. Okay, this is the time taken to cross, that's it. This is the front of the train. Okay, this is the back of the train. Here distance is nothing but length of the train only. Here pole length is negligible. Man length also is generally negligible compared to train length. So when train crossing the pole, distance is nothing but length of the train. Okay. Now the same train is crossing another train. Now what is the distance? Okay, this answer may be wrong. Okay, because they didn't give an opposite or same direction. We'll try both and depends on conditions. We'll see. What is the distance? What is the speed? What is the time taken? So speed can be st plus or minus 54. Why plus or minus 54? Opposite or same. 54 is the speed they given already, kilometer per hour. But listen, I'm converting 54 kilometer per hour to meter per second because in first one, what is the time taken? 60 seconds, right? And here distance they given in terms of 3600 meters. So better here, I'll take 54 kilometer per hour, convert into meter per seconds, means 54 into 5 by 18, which is 15 meters per second. So this is plus 15, plus or minus 15 I'm taking. Plus or minus 15. Okay. Now what is the time taken to do this? 240 seconds. Okay. Distance now, train is not crossing the pole. Train is crossing another train. Now what should be the distance when train is crossing another train? When train crosses another train. So I have to mark. So when train is crossing another train, so whether it is traveling opposite direction or same direction is required. But here when both are moving, you cannot understand the distance. You freeze one. Let's say this is freezed. Now this train is crossing second train, length of the second train. Here the position is like this, we should consider when train 1 is crossing train 2 means train 1 is covering train 2 length, then this is front of the train 1. This should be the situation. So two trains length required. This is opposite direction, sir. Same direction also. Okay, same direction. This should go on cross. So again, I'm freezing this to understand the distance properly. First, this train 1 is covering train. This is same direction. So length is distance is L1 plus L2. Train 1 length plus train 2 length. First one is train 1 length. Okay. Train 2 length they given already 3006. This is train 1 length. So train 2 length is 3600 meters. Right. This is meter per second. Speed you will get meter per second. But at the end I want kilometer per hour only. Here they are asking about kilometer per hour. Now is it same direction or opposite direction is important. Okay. And okay, fine. Train 1 length not given. So I don't want L1. I want only speed of the train. Right. So in place of L1, what I can do, distance is speed into time, right? So L1 can be given as 60 st. Why? L1 is 60 st. L1 is 60 st. Distance is speed into time. In first case, distance is LT, speed is ST, time is 60 ST. So in place of L1 I can put 60 ST, then solve second equation. Second equation is what now? 60 ST plus 3600 equal to 240 multiplied by ST plus or minus 15, let it be. Now I think 60 is common in every term. 61 times, 64 times, 60 times. Right. Now, okay, if I take plus, problem will be 4ST plus 60. There ST plus 60 cancel, it's not correct. It should be minus. Means both are traveling in a same direction. Here I got the clarity because if I take plus, okay, the right side plus 60, left side plus 60 cancel. I cannot find ST value. Okay, we should take minus, means this is same direction. Okay, if they're not given in the question also, this is how. Don't say cannot be determined. It's not there in the options, in fact. We need to work on all these things. So now 3ST, ST this side, this is 4ST. Difference 3ST. This minus 60 will go there. Plus ST will be 40. This is meters per second. You want kilometer per hour, means multiply with 18 by 5. 18 to 18, 144 kilometer per hour. Speed of the train is 144 kilometer per hour. Okay, this question, same direction or not mentioned. You need to think and we need to work on it.